Good afternoon. This training tape is on the Cartus forms. Okay, the Cartus forms are located under the forms on the client's list page. If you want to see all the Cartus forms, once you open the forms, press all forms at the top. Then press your search button and in category put in Cartus and apply filter. That will pull up all the Cartus forms, and there's 48 of them. We have every form that was given to us that Cartus requires. The revised date is underneath the form. If it doesn't have a revised date, then it's probably one of the older forms that they're still using. For the USAA, we have all of those forms, the Affinity 2 weeks home find list, the monthly home find, the monthly list. On the next page, we have the biweekly, if you want to send it biweekly, the initial contact, and your pending and your post-closing. Now, on the USAA forms, these are forms that when sent out, the agent will be able to type into the form. And at the bottom, press Send to Relocation Department. They come into your responses just like any other form does. So I'm going to fill one out for you and show you what it looks like. Okay. Also, with these Cartus forms, only the USAA are the ones that they actually get to fill out and send back to ReloSpec. The other forms, they would have to email you. The letters, you can send all of the letters out from ReloSpec. So all the Cartus forms are located here, and of course you can set up an action plan for those Cartus forms. And then it will be, if it's a Cartus referral, USAA, all the forms there will be there for you in the action plan. Okay, so when you receive the response to one of those USAA forms, it will go into your response screen. And here it is. Okay, when you have, oh, this is the one I did. When you have a Cartus form, it's all in caps here, so you can tell it's different than any other response that we've gotten in. If you click on the number, let me scroll down to the bottom of the page first, and if you click the number, at the bottom of the page, a white box will appear. So let's click number 4 and scroll down. See this white box here? This is so you can take everything on this form, right-click and copy it, look at the Cartus number, the file number, and then go into Broker Center and paste it in. And that's how you would get it into Broker Center. So you would just highlight the bottom for only the USAA. If you wanted to take another form and put it into Broker Center, you certainly can highlight it from here also. Copy and then paste it into the Broker Center. So if you're using the Cartus forms, you can set up an action plan. So anytime it's a Cartus referral, you are using the proper forms. And we would be glad to help you with that if you need help. So I hope this has been helpful.